Hey, Shalom Akim. Zabaya Allah had a surrogate of Yahawashi, slash paradigms, and all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, by Shem Akakadash. Devil honors to the apostles, elders, and Greatmillstone, taught me the truth rule well. Peace and salutations unto the shepherds that feed the sheep of Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi and his election. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole, long salute, but peace and salutations unto the elect out there, men, women, and children. All right, it's a real quick video PSA. Says here we go, which I knew this week that they were supposed to issue another shutdown. All right, and I was correct. It had the news clip of Biden, so-called getting the CV business. All right, then he made a video later that said he got all his shots, to promote, a new the jab pretty much. But now they got about 700,000 or more new jabs going into the monkey business. So now, the W to the H to the O has now issued this monkey business as a global emergency. Okay. On top of other things. So I'm gonna play this real quick. Like I said, just a PSA announcement.
Outbreak that has spread around the world rapidly through new modes of transmission about which we understand too little and which meets the criteria in the international health regulations. For all of these reasons, I have decided that the global monkeypox outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
You heard it.
That has spread around. We have an outbreak that has spread around the world rapidly through new modes of transmission about which we understand too little and which meets the criteria in the international health regulations. For all of these reasons, I have decided that the global monkeypox outbreak represents a public health emergency of international concern.
Yep, there you go. And this is on the to through and info page, which is Elder Yashawamba's page from the Dallas camp. All right. So let me see right here. All right, this is a CNN Health article. All right, this was July 18th, 2022. So this was Monday. It says as Fauci warns monkey business needs to be taken more seriously. Former FDA commissioner says the window to control it probably has closed. Meaning it was planned. All right, it's planned, but I'm gonna go down straight to the point. Okay, now it says the V word spreads through close contact, like the one previously, as they claim, including direct physical contact with lesions, as well as respiratory secretions, like before, shared through face-to-face interaction, like before, touching objects contaminated by the monkey business, lesions or fluids may also risk the spread, like before, except for the lesions part. It says, and although the monkey business is not an STD, it has mostly been spreading among men, all right, who have, sex with men, the alphabet business that they've been promoting, right? Seems like they're betraying them as well. They only use for an agenda. That's it. Useless, all right? And to the point, to the time appointed, all right? It says, Fauci said Saturday that he expects up to 700,000, which I mentioned earlier, V's will be distributed to communities by the end of July. So let me see. It says this is a quote. It says, because you want to protect the people at risk, not only the people who might have had an exposure that they know of, but also people by the virtue of the fact that they're in a risk situation, that they need to get feed. He noted. All right, so we back at it again. All right, you can read this article yourself. You know, it's breaking news, of course. It's breaking news. And you know, they're gonna use this thing like they did the other one. But there's another, let's just say V word. That's the one that should be of concern, which they're planning on this thing breaking out. Okay, very soon, and it's already breaking out in Ghana, the same place where they found, I think, $13 trillion in gold, and all of a sudden their economy for the common, folk, the common people, is collapsing on them as well, and they're taken to the streets. And now that other V word is now breaking out over there. Is that a coincidence? All right, you need to start watching your movies, and your video games. They always put in there how these things, break out and turn these people into some sort of monsters. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's not make believe. And there's just to throw it out there on top of this, you can search it yourself. That I don't know how true it is, but they saying over there in Russia, you have certain Russian troops retreating because of these certain Ukrainian troops. Okay, come to find out that there's some sort of been upgraded to some sort of super soldier status. Okay, they're saying that these soldiers are being riddled with bullets. Okay, and they continue to come. They continue to come at the Russian side, the Russian army, as they're being shot with multiple bullets. They saying some are even how'd you say it, regenerating in front of these soldiers, and they're saying this is why they're losing certain of their soldiers in certain cities. That they've had taken over. In the past month or so, but now they're starting to lose ground because they're saying these soldiers are being souped up. All right, on some super soldier, capabilities. All right, this is what the reports are. I'm not sure, but that's what they're saying. All right, and they're saying that that's what's going on in these U.S. funded biolabs over there. Okay, on top of it. So let's just throw that out there. You can research it yourself. So this is just a PSA. So hey, if you see this shutdown, they already preparing for another one. Okay, and that's gonna do the last bit of damage to these small businesses. So hey, just an update, all right. Uh, we should know the scripture right here, uh, which we all should know. Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, so hopefully this was edifying to the elect. To next time, Shalom, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, Barakatham. To next time, Shalom.